Welcome to another live. Yes. So I just finished cooking and my friend came over. We ate. I'm going to upload that vlog maybe next week. Yeah, next week I'm gonna upload that vlog so you guys can see how I made the food. And my friend that came to visit me, we were just enjoying African food. So they left. Now I'm just packing up the food because I have something else to cook for tonight. So I have the African cassava leaf that I made here. I'm just putting it away because last night I seasoned some lamb and I don't want it. Let me just move you guys here. Yeah, so I don't want to over season it because if I leave it again one day, it's going to be crazy. Hello, hi. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm just gonna be cooking because that's what I'm doing. I'm just putting some food away that I cooked when my friend came over today. So like that I can cook in the next food. So we're gonna see how this video will turn up. And I have to clean this thing here. Okay, let me just move it here so you guys can see everything. All right, perfect. Yeah. So this is what I cooked earlier. It's just cassava leaf. I'm gonna put this away. Yeah. And I also made rice earlier. So the rice too, I'm going to put the rice away. And I will make the new food for tonight because I want to eat lamb. I will just put the rice away too. Yeah, this is just the rice. I'll put the rice away. And I also there was also chicken. So this one too, I will just put them away. All right. And yeah, so I have the meat that I seasoned earlier. Well, yesterday I seasoned the meat. Yeah, so this is the meat that I seasoned. Oh, I have a good friend named I have a good friend named. Yes, I don't mind. I can put it. Yes, that would be good. Okay, so let me just put you guys as moderate. Add as can we view let me see the remote. All right, so I'll put it. So guys, I have this meat here. So this is lamb. I seasoned it yesterday. So this is really seasoned, guys. Like the season went inside the bone. So that's what we're going to be cooking today. So you guys are welcome. You guys are welcome to my kitchen, guys. I know I'm gonna be moving this camera a lot, but we gotta do what we gotta do. So this one, I have to put it away. And yeah, I'm gonna start with the onion. So let me get my onion. All right, I have my onion here. I'm going to. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, today we're just cooking something easy, guys. Something easy so everybody will. Okay, I'm just gonna start with cutting up the onion. No. I'll peel the onion. I'll wash the onion. Don't worry, guys. I just have to peel this first. And then after that, I will wash it. I will cut it off, and then I will start frying the onion. I hope you guys had a good day. Oh, go lower. Okay, I'll put it lower here. All right. Can you guys see it? You guys can see it? Okay. I'll put it like this so you guys can see. All right. Yeah, I think I like this so you guys can see. I don't like cutting onion because it always makes me cry. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Today was a holiday in Canada. It was reconciliation day, so a lot of people did not work. Let me just peel this onion off. Yeah, I'm just gonna fry the onion, and I'll put the lamb. That is what I want right now. And maybe I'll add in a tomato, but some of the onion I don't like to just cut the whole skin off because it's still good. Alright, I'll throw this, and I'll cut the onion, and I'll wash the plate. No problem. No problem, guys. You guys are welcome to the channel. You guys have some question, you can always put it there. I cannot look at the screen right now because I'm cutting this onion. All right. Oh, I don't like cutting them. I don't like cutting onion, guys. Oh my god. Let me cut it fast before I start crying. Oh god, the onion, guys. Oh god, I don't like cutting onion. Oh, thank you. Okay, let me put this one here. Just pin the message. All right, let's get to the cooking, y'all. I'm just gonna wash this pot because I used this pot earlier to cook my African food. So I'll just wash it off. What kind of dishes do you guys like? Like, what's your favorite dish? You guys put it down below. What do you guys like to eat? What is your favorite dishes, like from your country? Is there anything you guys like in particular? And also, if you guys want to see like me trying out cooking a different food, you guys can put it down in the comments. Just gonna make sure this thing is washed. Yes. I'll probably put some music on my phone soon. So like that we can listen to some music while I'm cooking it. Wash this thing off. So everything gonna be washed. Okay, this has been washed. I'm just going to put some oil in there. All right. Oh, shrimp with lobster. Ooh, I want to try shrimp with shrimps and lobster, guys. I cooked shrimp with, like I can make like a shrimp curry. Let me just turn this one on. Yeah, like I can make like a good shrimp curry, but I have not tried like shrimp and lobster together. And since I'm waiting for this pot to get heat up, I'm just going to put my ingredient away. So, and I'll wash this thing. By the way, guys, we have 6K subscribers on the channel, which is amazing. So thank you guys so much for your support. The people who support this channel, I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, the shrimp curry is really good. It's really good, the shrimp curry. So I'll just wait for this thing to get heat up. Oh, and I need ginger and garlic. Give me 1 second. All right, so I have some ginger and garlic and another one. All right, so guys, it's really hard to do the video and going back and forth. I'm just gonna put this food in the fridge. This is what I cooked earlier. Alright, we're gonna put in some oil. Okay, the pot is hot. The pot is hot. I'm gonna put in some oil. Yeah, I put in some oil, maybe yeah, if it's this spoon I put like about 5 by 4, I'll say 4. So we're gonna wait for that oil to heat up, and we're gonna put in some onion. And since I'm waiting for it to heat up, I'm going to cut the remaining of my ingredient. So you guys already saw that I have chopped in onion. All right, and I'm also going to have like a tomato. So I'm having 1 tomato. Okay, I don't like using this black thing here, so I'll just cut it off. But you know, guys, I need better knife because this knife, I feel like they're not doing a good job. The knife, but it's okay. I'm cutting some tomato. I'm waiting for the oil to be hot, not too much, but hot enough, and then I'll put in my onion. All right, so I need that one, and I also need bell pepper. And I'll use the bell pepper, half of it, because I used it earlier, and this thing will be removed. I'll wash this. Alright, and I will cut it also. I think my oil is already hot, but we just got this thing first. Alright. here. So this is cut. I'm gonna put, and I'm also going to use this thing. This is a garlic serrano, so it has I need to shake it well. So this has apple cider vinegar, water, tomatillos, which is little tomato, garlic, bell pepper, green onion, brown sugar. I will use this one. This is really good, guys. And the brand is Margaret. I bought it at a festival. And I'll also use in like a tomato paste. So let's get to the cooking. All right, move you guys up here again where the pot is. The pot, oh, it is hot. Guys, that pot is too hot, so I don't want to put the onion right now. And I'm also having this ginger garlic paste. I will show you guys what I'll use for ingredient. Well, for the main one, I'll use onion powder, and I will have in 2 Maggi cube. And I don't need salt because the Maggi cube have salt, and the meat, which is this one, the lamb, I already seasoned it with salt, so I don't want to use salt. It's gonna be too salty, and I'll use a little bit of this as well. Oh, and I'll also have in some nutmeg. All right, but no salt, no salt, no. Yeah, this oil was too hot because I was cutting the ingredients, so I don't want to put it now. Okay. Let me try to put a onion. Okay, yeah. Like this is good. Now I can put the onion. All right. Okay. So I just put in the onion in the pot. All right, so an easy way to sharpen your knife without a sharpener, you can use the bottom of a coffee cup to sharpen your own. Oh, I did not know that. I did not know that. Thank you for letting me know that, because I have this thing to sharpen the knife, but the sound, like when I put the knife, I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of it, so I don't use it. Alright, so I'm just going to fry the onion so it becomes soft. When it becomes soft, I will put in my meat, and that will be like the main thing, guys. So yeah, I'm not putting too much stuff. Like I said, the meat is already seasoned. All right, and I'm also using the tomato paste. That's all I have here, and it's good to eat it on rice. All right, so let me show you guys, for people who are tuning in. I don't know how you guys can see the pot, but I'll be here. Maybe I should change to another pot so you guys can, maybe I will change it so you guys can see properly what I'm doing. Maybe if I use this, you guys will see. And if I put this like this, can you guys see? Can you guys see the inside of the pot? No, I don't think so. I'll just keep using this. Yeah. We're just gonna be cooking like this, alright? So are you guys weekend? Oh, it's hot. Oh. And for the Maggi cube, so the Maggi cube, I have to crush it. And the easiest way for me to crush this is to use a mortar. This thing here, I'll put in my my Maggi cube, and I will crush it because it's so hard. The one like back home, the one we have back home is so soft. When you just go like this, it crush, but it is so hard. So I use this to crush it. All right. And Maggi cube is just a seasoning cube, guys. It has salt. So that's why sometimes when you're cooking with it, you don't want to use too much salt. I can read the ingredient on here. So yes, it has salt, sugar, starch, flavor, enhancement, sodium, gluten. Yeah. Yeah, it has all of that, guys. So you don't want no funny business, all right? And and I'm going to add in. I'm gonna put some paprika and a black pepper. So this is all I have for my ingredient. Okay, so black pepper, paprika, powdered onion, margaret. This is optional. I have ginger and garlic paste and tomato paste, nutmeg, and chicken bouillon. All right, so let's cook this baby up. Yeah, I want the onion to be a little bit like brown. All right, so we're just going to wait. We want it to be brown, guys. We don't want it to look off. Let me show you guys. All right, so this is how it looks. Yes, so many ingredients because that's what I like. I like having a lot of ingredients. I'm trying to put this ring light, so yeah, so many ingredients, I know, but that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Each ingredient has something. The ginger, this is ginger garlic. The paprika, the onion powder, you need it. And I like this one because it's hot. And it's a liquid. I don't use it too much, but I want to put this. Yeah. And this one, the chicken bouillon, guys, it's flavored. If you don't want too much flavor, it's all fine. Me, I like having spices. So what I like, you might not like it, but it tastes good. Trust me. I cannot cook with just salt and pepper. I can. That's not how I was raised up. Okay. So when I cook, I need to have an ingredient, and trust me, this one is not even that much. Trust me. You can subsidize the garlic serrano, but like I said, this garlic serrano, it has brown sugar and bell pepper and all of that, which is gonna give it more flavor. All right. Yes. We're just waiting for this to be brown, guys. I want it to be brown. Alright. What to do? Let me put some music, y'all. Who called me? Who called me that I do not know? Who called me? Okay, let's put this music. I try to be careful whenever I play music on YouTube because I don't want it to be messed up, right? I don't want nothing to be copywritten, all right? Oh, all right, let's see. What to do? I don't know, believe me. I'm singing for you guys. I wish there was a way for me for you guys to see the food and also see me at the same time, but it's impossible. So we're gonna listen to some music, alright? Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah. No, I don't wanna waste what's left. And we'll go. I will try to put the camera on top here. I'll try to put the camera here and see if you guys can see me. Let's see. Ooh, ooh God. Ooh, God. Wait, I need to adjust it. I'm trying to adjust the camera so you guys can see me and the food. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I think like this is good. You guys can see the food. This is good. Okay, so you guys can see the food and me, which is perfect. What is this called? Guys, this is just lamb. It's lamb stew that I'm making. Yeah, and you guys can see the onion is kind of changing color. That's what I want. Alright. Let me move it a little bit again. Oops. Guys, pray for me that my camera doesn't fall in this thing, okay? So since the onion is brown there, if you guys can see, it's brown. I don't want it to be burned, alright? So I'll put my meat that has been seasoned overnight. This is lamb, alright? So I'll just put it there. Come out. Yes, and it was in the fridge. It's not frozen or anything. So now we just gotta wait for it. There's already salt here, so and this is when I'm going to add in our garlic and ginger. Okay, I'll add in this much. So this is about 1 tablespoon garlic, ginger. I love me some garlic and ginger, guys, so don't be scared. If you like something, add it up, add it. All right, and I'm also adding this hot sauce. Shake it really good. This one is optional, guys, so this one I'll add in. Yeah, I'll add in one tablespoon. That's all. All right, and the other ingredient I will add it later on. I'm just gonna mix the garlic, mixing the garlic and the meat. All right. And the heat, I don't want it to be too high up. Yeah, so I will let it simmer here for about 5 minutes before I turn it again, okay? So my plate, I'll put it aside. Let me see. I love the smell, amazing. Thank you. It looks good. I hope it also tastes good. It will taste good In God's name, it will taste good. You just have to watch it. So let me open it so you guys can see. It will taste good, guys. I can smell it. I hope you guys can. If you guys can smell this food, trust me, you guys will like it. All right. Um. You know, I'm not from Nigeria. I'm from Congo, guys. I am Congolese. Trust me. It smells good. You guys taste it? Hey, hey. Trust me. And if any ladies are watching me, guys, you can make this to your boyfriend. They want to give you a baby. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is good. It's good. And I have my other spices here that I will add in when I will add the tomato and the bell pepper. So my onion powder. Actually onion powder I can add it now because I like onion powder. So onion powder, I've added like 1 tablespoon. The paprika, I like paprika. I'll add paprika. Paprika to about one like 2 teaspoons. All right. I'll just let it. I'm not gonna turn it. All right. The nutmeg, I'll add the nutmeg after. Onion powder I already added, so I don't have to worry about it. And then the magic cube, I'll add it when I put this. And the tomato too, I will add the tomato after. And I was going to add black pepper, but I think it's enough pepper. I can skip the black pepper. If you want, you can put it, but me, I rather just skip it. All right. Is the meat was already marinated? Yes, the meat was already marinated. I marinated last night. So last night I marinated the meat with so I put paprika, I put ginger, I put garlic, I put salt. That's why I'm not adding salt here. For salt, I'm only using the Maggi cube. So yeah, I seasoned the meat overnight. It slept overnight. So that's why. Yeah, now I can turn it. Make sure you're taking a look on what you're doing, guys, because you don't want nothing to burn. I do not want my meat to burn. And lamb, I feel like lamb doesn't take time to cook anyway. It does not. You guys can see the pot is looking delicioso. Let me move it here. Perfect. The meat, you guys see, is looking delicious. And the paprika, when you add the paprika, it gives it a little bit of color, which I like. I can surely say that it will be tasty. It's going to be tasty because I marinated it. I marinated the meat, guys. So I put enough salt. You gotta watch your salt intake, guys. And this tomato, I'll add the tomato after, guys. It's so weird watching the pot at the same time. How you like those copper pots? So this pot, it's yeah, it's the brand is the Rock. It's okay. Like in the beginning, I loved it a lot, but it did not last me for that much time, guys, because You guys can see like the cover on this one, a crack, and sometimes it does stick. So I am looking for a new pot. So if example, if I had to rate this pot, I would give it like at 6, like 6 point, I'll say 7. I will give it a 7 if I have to rate this pot. There's one pot that I have that's big. I love that pot, and it's from the same brand, the Rock. Guys, I wish you guys can smell my pot. It smells so good. I will just wait like 5 more minutes. I'll wait 5 more minutes. Wait 5 more minutes. This is an easy dish, especially if you marinated your meat already. This is a easy meat. I heard those new ceramic pots are very good. Yes, that's what I want to buy. Yeah? But I look at the price. Yeah, it's so expensive. The price of those, they're too expensive. So I don't even want to try it. Yeah. So, oh, I thought I pinned. Let me see. I thought I pinned something. Oh, okay, I did pin it. Alright. My main goal is to not let this thing burn. So I'm making sure to turn it. And guys, the more you adding ingredient here, you can taste the salt. If it's too salty, well, it's not gonna be salty because I haven't added salt. I've just added like the other, like this one. This one have a tiny bit of salt, and the Maggi cube, because I put 2 in here, so maybe I would just put one, and I would taste it. If I feel like it's salty, I'll add more. I will add a lot of water, but for this I don't need to because the salt is perfect. And you also, if you have basil leaf, you can put basil leaf. I like basil leaf on meat. I'm actually gonna add basil leaf. Let me get basil leaf. Yeah, I'm actually gonna add basil leaf because I like basil leaf, guys. This is optional, but I will have my basil leaf added. Alright, so I have like 3 here, 3 basil leaf just for flavor. I'm gonna wash it. So I have my basil leaf. I will just cut it. And guys, this is optional. If you don't like basil leaf, you don't have to add it. Me, I like basil leaf, so that's the thing about cooking. You put stuff that you like. You can look at a recipe, and if you don't like something, you have to kind of customize it to spices that you like. All right, you can get an idea, but I can see the meat is kind of cooking up, which is good. And you can also take the meat and cut it to see inside. Like, I'm using this to look on the inside. It's not bad. I almost burned myself. Alright, so I think like this. Like this is good enough. It's cooking good. I can add in my bell pepper. Not bell pepper, sorry. Sweet pepper, because they're not spicy. Some tomato, some basil leaf because I love it. I will add in a tiny bit of nutmeg. This is optional, guys. I like nutmeg, so I'll add a little bit of nutmeg. And then I'll add in Maggi cube. Maggi cube is acting as our salt, but it's not too harsh, alright? And then I'll add in some tomato paste. Tomato paste, I'm gonna add 1, 2, and then 2 scoops. Okay. Alright, I'll give it a turn up. It will join the party. Alright. Turn it good. Make sure nothing is getting stuck to the pot. This is what you call lamb stew. You know, I can add in more tomato because the tomato is almost done anyway. So, yeah, I'll just add more tomato because the tomato is done. I don't want to keep this because I don't. It's almost like I would say close to 3 tablespoons because I had a little bit left. And we don't want to waste anything, so I'll put water in here. Make sure you put water and then I'll turn it. There's water in here, but I'm not putting the water right now yet because I want the tomato to kind of fry. So I'm just turning it. I want the tomato to fry a little bit, maybe like 5 minutes before I add in the water. Don't add any water now, guys. Just let it fry up. And once we add water, we just have to wait maybe 10 minutes because the meat is almost done. And you can also do this with chicken, beef. With shrimp, it will taste good as well. It will not take time. Alright. This is where you taste the salt. Tastes good. Tastes good, but I'm going just to add in my Maggi cube. It was 2, so I feel like you needed more Maggi. Yeah, so that was 2 Maggi, alright? And we're just going to wait for it for like 5 minutes, and we're going to add maybe 2 water of this, and we're going to let it simmer. So let's just wait for it. Since I'm waiting, I'm going to put my seasoning that I use away. So this is when, if you guys have any question, put it down below. You guys are welcome to Gloria Kitchen. It's been what, 44 minutes? So this dish, it takes like 1 hour, less than 1 hour, because I'm making a video, I'm turning things around. So make sure you stay close to your pot, guys. Don't let it burn. So don't want to let nothing burn. gonna wait 5 minutes for this. You are also. Thank you so much. Thank you. I grow basil in my garden. Ooh. So I'm not the only one who loves basil. I love basil. It just the smell of basil, like you can put it in stew, and also if you're making rice, you can just put in like two leaf of basil. Yeah. I just think like it smells so good, basil. I love basil. Basil is my favorite, and I also put in what do you call it? This leaf, forgot the name. This one. You can also use this one. Guys, this one is good. When we add water, you can put this. This is in French we call it feu laurier. So in English it's bay leaf. Yes. So this is called bay leaf. You can also put bay leaf. Alright, but it's optional. I'm not gonna put bay leaf because I put basil, but I don't feel like putting basil in it. I mean, sorry, bay leaf in it. Alright. Master the God. You know, I actually wanted to do some gardening over the summer. I wanted to, like in my kitchen. Yeah, in my kitchen, I wanted to grow like basil as well. You know, little thing that you use to cook. I think I will do it. I think I should try to grow basil. I'm going to look into that and I will grow it in my kitchen here. Yeah, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for it to change a little bit of color before I add in water. I just want everything to be kind of fry up a little bit. Guys, always taste it. Don't be scared to taste it. I try not to taste the meat because I feel like if I start tasting the meat, everything will disappear. So this will be here, guys. And also I made Congolese food. I was saying earlier I made traditional Congolese food. That video will get posted next week. So if you want to watch the Congolese food that I made earlier, you can check the channel next week. It will be there for sure. So we're waiting on this. Keep in mind to keep turning it every 1 minute or 2 minutes or so. That's what I'm doing so it does not get stuck to the pot. I will teach you. Oh yeah, bay leaf are good in pot of beans. Yes. I like putting bay leaf in beans. I love it. I will teach you if you like, my friend. Yes. Like, what do you guys plant in your kitchen besides bay leaf, besides basil? You know, I think I can taste the meat. Let me taste the meat, guys, because this meat is looking inviting. I'll taste the meat. I'll taste a small meat. Because why not? I'll taste one meat. It's hot. I'm so bad. Whenever if I cook shrimp, I love to taste shrimp. I love to taste shrimp. And next thing you know, in the pot, the shrimp is gone. This thing is hot. Woo! Oh. It was hot. It was hot, but good. Oh, cilantro, parsley, rosemary. Okay. Good. I will go with it. Guys, the meat tastes delicious. I think this time I will add in the water and I will let it cook for 10 minutes. and they will be ready. Yes, I'll add in water and let it cook for 10 minutes. Okay, I'll add 2 of this. So 2 of this is good. You guys see? Let's look at the stew. You see? That's what you want. We're just going to leave it here for, I would say, 10 minutes. Actually, I like the consistency of this. I'm going to add in more water. So like that, this will be drier by the time it's done. Yes. Because I want the meat to kind of boil with it, with the stew. Yeah, I think 10 minutes would be good. If you like more soup, you can always put soup. Me, I will add more. Yeah, the beauty of cooking, you can. Okay, yeah, that's enough water. Yep, that's enough water. This is good for me. Yeah, because one is going to dry, it's gonna dry out. So that's why I'll give it like 10 minutes. So this is it, and I'll wait for 10 minutes. So I'll put a timer. Let me put a timer. Start. All right. Yeah. So I'll put a timer. We wait for 10 minutes. Okay. You guys. Oops. You guys can come up here. Okay. Since we're waiting for the food, we're going to wait at least 10 minutes. I don't know why. All right. All right, guys. Okay, now it's waiting time, 10 minutes, and the meat will be cooked. We're gonna have it with rice. I'm excited. Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. Awesome. So you guys tell me how you guys weekend was. Is there something excited you guys did over the weekend? And if you're watching, tell me where you guys are from. Let me show you guys. Okay, let's see here. What's going on today? What's going on in the news today? What is the new? What is the tea? What's the tea? Like, oh, the news today. 33 years old man. 33 years old mom. I left the US to live 10 minutes from the beach in Jamaica for $1,900 a month. I could not be happier. $1,900 a month. Wow, by the beach, living in Jamaica at 33 years old, doing that. Isn't that awesome? Come up, Papa. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hi, love from India. Hello, welcome. I'm in Newport, New Virginia. Ooh, New Virginia is in the state. In India, you guys welcome to the channel. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Today we are making some lamb stew. Lamb stew. It's really good. Really good with rice, with bread, with naan bread, with fufu. Fufu is a dough. So if you don't know fufu, let me show you guys the picture of fufu. It's really delicious, guys. I love me some fufu. And fufu, you can make it anyhow. Like we have fufu that is made out of semolina. There's fufu that's made out of like plantain flour. There's fufu that's made out of gari. So there's a lot of different type of fufu, you know. And yeah. So like example, this one, this is fufu. So you see, this is fufu. It's really good. Fufu, I want to learn to make it. It's easy. It's easy. Fufu is really easy. I have semolina. And yeah, I think I can make fufu. I'll make fufu with this. So I'll show you how to make fufu. Fufu does not take time. Fufu, it's easy. I'll show you guys how to make fufu, and then we'll eat that food with some fufu. I don't know if I'm hungry or not, because like the thing about fufu, when you make fufu, you have to eat it hot. That's the thing about fufu. Let me check up on the pot. Let me turn it around. All right, I was turning that pot. I had to turn that pot because you don't want it to be stick on the pot. So it's about 5 minutes left, but I think I will keep it again for like an extra 7 minutes. So if it's done, I'll put another 7 minutes on top of it. Sorry guys. Guys, oh my god, today is September 30. I just realized it. October is starting tomorrow, and your home girl birthday is coming in 12 days after tomorrow. You guys are that's funny. You guys are taking care of the comments really good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now I'm starting to sneeze. Oh my god. Sorry guys. I don't know what made me sneeze. When I went to go open that pot, just the aroma of the food just hit me. Yeah guys, what a day. Telling you guys what a day today. I had a long day since I woke up. I've been cooking. I've just been cooking. And then I thought I was not gonna cook, but I had my meat that I had to cook so it does not get bad. So since 12, I've just been cooking, and right now it's 10:49. I'm just imagining the day I'm gonna have kids. How is it gonna be? What's going on in the comment here? It feels good when I'm not seeing like comment that is like it's bad on this channel, because you guys are taking care of the comment. I'm just seeing people getting timed out. Like, what's going on? What's going on in the comment? That's funny. I don't know. This lipstick, this lip balm, I don't like the flavor of it. Like, I don't like it, but I have to use it because I bought it. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a mask for lips, but I don't like the smell of it. It's supposed to be vanilla, and it's a EOS. Most of the time, oh, bad stuff. That's funny. Like most of the time, like I use the EOS that is like a ball. That one, I like that one better than the stick. The stick, I just don't like it. It does not. I don't like it. It doesn't taste good. The vanilla does not taste good. Maybe next, I don't even want to try another one from EOS stick. I just like the ball one. Okay, let me see. EOS. I'll show you guys the EOS, the lip balm. I remember when I was in school, I used to use that a lot. I used to love it. but now they came up with the stick. Let me show you guys. Yeah, this one. Yeah, so those one I like them. And then now they have the lip balm, like the stick. That one I don't like it. Maybe I should try to use the squeezy tube one, but I don't know. I don't know about that. The food is almost done. We have some bad people there. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's why I'm like, it's quiet today. It is quiet today. Okay, the food we have. Okay, we have about 1 minute left for the food to be cooked, and then I can show you guys the result of the lamb stew. And I hope you guys will try this at your house, or even try it with beef or chicken. I hope you guys will like it. Show me love. And I feel like now when you go to social media, whatever you see is just Diddy with the baby oil. Like, people are like, talk about my channel. Why you guys keep talking about Diddy with baby oil? It's not gonna do anything to me. I don't care. There's still baby oil in the market, but it's just funny, you know. It's just funny how everything is just like Diddy with the baby oil. That is funny. That is funny. Save us a plate. The plate is here. Ooh. That is ready. I tried to grow it here, but oh, let me see. Okay, guys, let's check the pot. All right. Let's check the pot together. All right. That's already canceled. The 10 minutes is done. Boom, 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 boom. Voila. The stew. I like. See the sauce? I like it like this. This is delicioso. With some rice, guys. That's me. Let me taste the salt. Let me wash my hand. Let me try the salt. I think it's good. Delicious. This is delicious, guys. I love this. It is delicious. Let me try the meat. This is all cooked now. I'm looking for the meat. Yeah, give me the meat. Yeah, even the meat now, when I put the the fork, it goes right through it. Alright? We're still gonna make it boil a little bit, maybe like 3 minutes or so. It's okay. Because it has more soup than I want, but you can leave it like that, or it's up to you. But it's cooked. But we're gonna try the meat. I'm gonna wait because I almost burned my lips. I almost burned my tongue. What does he say? I block people who want to come in and just Nope. Oh, thank you. You know, I wish you guys can taste this food. Trust me. It tastes this way. The sauce tastes good. It smells beautiful. Okay? And it's a good dish for everything. I feel like every culture Doesn't matter where you're from, I think you can like this food because it has everything that people cook on a normal basic. So there's nothing that's different here, okay? And it's easy. Just marinate your meat the day ahead, or you can marinate it for 1 hour. Really good. Really good. Really fantastic. Okay. I'm curious on the bell pepper. Well, not bell pepper. Oh, okay. This let me taste this one too. Hot. It was a success. Alright? Really delicious. And this one with some fufu. With some fufu on the side. Hi. Trust me. That man will propose to you. That man will give you a baby. That man will go to your father and mother to ask for your hand in marriage. That man is gonna stay home for the night. He's not gonna go get this type of food to Annabella, to Jessica, to Shaniqua, to Maria, to Hannah. They're not gonna leave you at their house. So this is where you trap your men. Okay? You trap your man in the kitchen. You give him good food. He's gonna try his best to behave. Alright? That's the lesson I can give you guys. So this is it. This is all cooked up. Really, really good. Now, I think I want to make some fufu. And trust me, fufu is not for the weak. If you make fufu and you eat at night, you will pass out. Okay, this food is good. Now I'm gonna make some fufu. All right, close this thing. We don't need it anymore. Clean up a little bit here, and after this I will clean up my dishes. All right. All right, I'm gonna make some fufu. We use this thing here. I'll move this thing here, and we're making some fufu. All right, so I'm just using a small pot, not too much water, and we're gonna make some fufu. And for fufu, I'm using a semolina that is yellow. They have a yellow semolina, and we also have a white semolina. So you can use either one of them. Guys, this is the stew that was cooked. Okay, let me just open it to have the smell of it out. Now I'll leave it open so you guys can see what I'm working with. And guys, this is what I'm using for my fufu. You guys can't see it properly, but it's yellow. Okay, good. So you see, so this is the flour that I'm using for my fufu. Okay, make sure it's not hot here. Okay, so I'm gonna be using the yellow semolina, And let's see. So this is a whole meal I'm showing you guys. Yes, you will sleep if you're eating fufu and this, trust me, you're going to sleep, all right? So I'm just going to wait for the water to boil. When the water boil, I'll turn the heat low. I'll add the semolina. I will turn it. Make sure you don't add too much semolina. You put a little bit at a time. You're turning it. Make sure it does not become too hard. It has to be thick, and with the heat, it's going to make it more thicker. So don't go and add in all. No, it's not gonna work. You mess it up. All right. Good. Pay attention for the fufu. Oh, I can put the heat high because I want it to boil right away. So make sure. Oh, I'll show you guys how it looks. And it's called semolina, guys. So if you write on Google and put yellow semolina. Yeah. So semolina flour is a coarse pale yellow flour made from durum wheat. Durum wheat is the hardest species of wheat, meaning it has high protein and gluten content and is highly resistant to milling. The milling process of durum wheat results in pretty wheat, meaning known as semolina flour. Okay, I did not know that. No. Is yellow corn meal the same as semolina? Semolina has protein to build gluten. Cornmeal has no gluten building protein. So you guys saw I gave you guys a little lesson for the yellow semolina, and I have a lot of it. I open here, this whole thing here has semolina, and I bought a lot of it when I go to the African store. Well, that's where I purchase my semolina anyway. So when I go there, I purchase like a big, it's so big. I think it's like maybe 10, 15 kg. It's a lot. It's a lot. And then I'll just put some there, and I have more. Yeah, I have more of it as well. Let's wait for this water to boil. I will teach you guys to do semolina, aka fufu. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. Just cleaning up the table because I had guests over, so I'm making sure the table is clean. Oh, it's boiling up. Alright guys, time for the fufu. Where is my, there it is. So you guys see the water is boiled. Now it's time to add the semolina. Okay, we're going to put the heat on medium now, and when you're putting the semolina, you're putting a little bit. Okay, you're putting a little bit, and make sure you're turning it at the same time. Turn it at the same time when you're adding it. Add and turn. All right, it's gonna be jumpy, but don't be scared. Okay, just turn it. You guys see I did not put too much. Then you just go and you turn it. It's still have like a little bit of thickness to it. Okay, it's not too hard, but the more you're turning it, it's gonna get thicker. Yeah, and if you have cornstarch, you can add a little bit of cornstarch to it. Right. And this type of semolina fufu, when you make it, it's easier. All right. Wow. Who knew that on my channel I'll be making fufu? I make meal, like different type of dishes, but I never thought I can make fufu over here for you guys. Ooh. Oh my god, you guys saw that? I broke my spoon. Yo, that's why. When it comes to fufu, you have to have strength. I don't know how this broke. It's okay. We use what we got. I don't want to dirty another spoon. Whoa, this is funny. This is funny. This is too funny. I broke a spoon in the middle of a line. This is embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. Guys, this spoon, I had this spoon for a long time, but it was cheap. And this is my new spoon. These spoons are new. This one is really sturdy. Holy. This is funny. I broke a spoon in the middle of my life. Yes. Making fufu is not a joke. You guys see, it takes power and strength. And this is semolina. Semolina is not even that strong. And my spoon just broke in half. Yeah, don't use metal stuff, guys. You use the wooden spoon. But now it's kind of hard, but it's okay. I will use it and then I will throw the spoon. But let me just finish what I started with. See, it even slowed me down. Whew, my hand. I believe the fufu is in place of bread and rice. Yes. So we eat it with the food. So instead of, you can eat rice, you can eat fufu, you can eat bread, and you can also eat fufu. Fufu is heavy. That's why you know you're cooking it all. There'll be a burst, it happens something. Yeah, but it's just funny. I was not expecting my wooden spoon to break in the middle of a line. That's just funny. That is just too funny. Alright. Yeah, you guys see now. Alright. Right. So this is the fufu. Alright. And this is the fufu. If you want if you want, you can make it nice shape before you serve it. You know, you can put it in a plastic. You can put it like in a plastic bag. You can put the fufu, and then you turn it around. It makes like a nice dough. But guys, it's okay. It's only me eating it, so yeah, it's good, consistent. So this is the fufu, and you put water here because it's sticky, right? I'm having water in there, and my hands are washed. I'm just gonna go and turn my fufu. So just going like this. My hands are washed, not too wet. So we're just gonna go and make it have a nice bowl. All right. You guys see? We put it here. A plate. This is a plate of fufu, and I did not even use all of it. There's still a tiny bit left here. Yeah. So if you don't add too much water, because if you add a lot of water and if you add fufu, you're gonna have a lot of fufu. So I add like maybe like a cup of water, and you can eat fufu with stew. Other people, they take the fufu, they put it in the plate, and then they put the stew on top of it. Me, I don't like it like that. Me, I like having my fufu beside my food. I don't like mixing my fufu. I don't like mixing my fufu and and the meat. I like having it separate. Oh, good. So lamb. This is some good lamb, guys. I'm just gonna go clean this plate like this. Presentation matters. Presentation matters, guys. All right. So I have my stew, and I also have my fufu. This is an awesome food for dinner, not breakfast. Don't eat fufu on breakfast. You're gonna be tired the whole day, and you can serve it to your guests. All right. So come with me. We're gonna take the first bite. All right. We're gonna test this fufu and stew. All right. I'll come and grab you guys. All right. I hope you guys saw how I made the fufu. Put you guys here. All right. I'll put you guys here so you guys can see good. So here, I'm moving too much, but I'm trying to get the perfect angle. It's so hard to find the perfect angle, guys. Okay. It's too hard. All right. The camera is off. Let me turn it again. All right. I'm gonna grab some water and ice. Getting some air. Just getting some water and ice, guys. All right. So, guys, I have in the stew, the fufu. I have some water, and I have hot sauce. This we call it piment in French. Piment is just hot sauce. So this is blended. You can eat it. It's optional. And when it comes to fufu, you have to eat with your hand, guys. You can't use a fork or a spoon. Gotta eat with your hand. All right. So before I eat, I have to let me take a nice picture for my thumbnail. All right. And we're gonna take the first bite. Yeah. Guys, look at this. Bon appetit. All right. Well, amen. Okay, let's take the first bite. All right. You do not use metal. No, you don't. You do not use a metal spoon in a copper pot or tailor. Yes. All right, guys. So let's try. Let's dig in. It's hard, but we got this. And guys, if you're gonna eat fufu, actually, let me do a video on my TikTok because I wanna do my old video before we chop it. Let's see. Word of social media, guys. Word of social media. All right, put this thing here. All right, time to eat the fufu. You know what we're gonna do first? You have to slap the fufu. If you don't slap the fufu, that's mean you're not showing it off. Okay, so you slap the fufu, slap it one more time. All right, take. Just go like this, and you can turn it like this as a dough, and you dig in. This is how you eat fufu. Yo. It is good. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, for this food. And I'm gonna put some hot sauce because why not? Why not? Gotta chop. So this is what I'm eating. I have my empty right there. Alright guys, so this is just the food. Fufu is fun to eat, guys. You gotta play with the fufu. I'm telling me, if your friend invites you eating fufu, this is how you eat it. You show it. You show them how to eat it, fufu. And it's on meat. It's hot. After this, you're gonna go sleep. Have the food, delicious. Delicious, guys. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. The food is amazing. I hope you guys try it out. I'm just gonna eat my food, drink my water, pray, we thank God for this day that He has given us. Thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate all of you guys. Try this dish with your friend, family. Try it. It's good to try different meal from different country. And you can have the fufu with something else. But try this dish, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for the people who watch, and also for Kesel, and also, oh yeah, I almost forgot Denzel. Denzel is the OG. Kesel, Denzel, thank you so much for watching out the comment. All right, thank you so much. I'm gonna eat this food because it's not good to eat when people are watching. Thank you, and have a good day. Okay, let me take this one. Yes, thank you. Bye bye.